Hi, Vanessa King here, Head of Psychology and Workplaces for Action for Happiness, here to launch Meaningful May. And this is all about our key of meaning, being part of something bigger, and all the ways that we can connect and make a difference to the world. So my first tip is thinking about the people in our lives who've mattered to us. Maybe it's a teacher in the past or somebody, a healthcare worker, parents, whatever it is, friends, and people now. Make a list of them over the course of this month and maybe pick one and write to them and share how much you've appreciated the difference they've made for you, and tell them about that difference, because they may not even realize. My second tip this month is what I'm calling meaningful moments. Now, the kind of topic of meaning, when we think about meaning in life, it can feel really big or really abstract or complicated. But a very recent study has shown that taking time to kind of notice and appreciate the small meaningful moments in our day-to-day lives can be a pathway to feeling that we indeed have meaning in life. So whether that's a moment shared with another person, it could be being out in nature and appreciating the beauty of the trees or whatever, or beauty of artwork. It could be seeing the joy on a child's face or somebody else's face when they discover something new, or even your kind of puppy kind of frolicking with just sheer pleasure around in a kind of field of flowers. It happened to me the other day. But whatever it is, just taking time over this month to reflect back on those meaningful moments, whether that's the end of a day, end of the week, or over the course of a month, harder to remember. But reflect back on those meaningful moments and and what they meant to you, and see what you notice. My third tip this month is thinking about the ways in which you matter and can make a difference in the world. Now, sometimes it's really easy to feel that we don't really matter, or that we're just one small thing in the big wide world. But we all matter, and you matter, and you can make a difference in the world around you. So whether that's simply kind of smiling at the people that you know locally, or neighbours, whether it's kind of doing something kind for another person, contributing to a cause, or even doing some gardening and sort of supporting nature, or creating an artwork, or baking some cookies perhaps for a friend. Think about one thing that you can do and try this month to actually make a difference to the world around you. So that's it, the 3 tips this month for Meaningful May to experiment with and try out. One is reflecting on the people that have mattered or do matter in your life, and picking one and writing to them about the difference they make for you. The second is kind of taking time to kind of reflect on, to notice and to reflect on the meaningful moments that happen day to day in your life. And the third is finding a way to kind of make a small but meaningful difference in the world around you. It doesn't matter how tiny, because every little thing counts. So as ever, we look forward to hearing how you've got on with those tips and sharing your own ideas, etc. on our app, and that's free to download if you haven't got that, or any of our social media channels. So look forward to seeing you there, and look forward to connecting with you next month. Thanks very much.